I was talking to a senior doctor who is a researcher of these things, who is kind of one of the foremost experts on Ayurveda and alternative medicine systems. So when I was talking to him, because I am not a scholar of any kind in Ayurveda or anything, I just know what happens in my body, that's it. This is the only Veda I read. So he was talking about prana and other things, then I said, what about Ojas? For me, all I know is whatever, anything that doesn't function, if I wrap myself in Ojas, it fixes itself. It doesn't matter what somebody says, how I'm doing well. Because it's not just a cocoon that you create around yourself, it's a cocoon that you could create around 1,000,000 people if you want. And it's also a cocoon that you can create around each cell of yours. Every cell in the body can have a layer of ojas around it. This is a non-physical dimension of energy, which is what you're trying to develop. Is that how it's coming out? You're trying. Maybe once a week, huh? Hello? Once a week, is it? Huh? So some of you are trying daily, some of you are whatever. Well, this is a simple method. There are other ways to simply imbibe, because it's there. See, you're on debit card. Then, let's say if you have $1,000, you can only withdraw $1,000. You're on credit card. You can go on drawing, because bank's money. Well, you've done too much of that, I'm not talking about money drawing. There is a boundless amount of energy in the existence. For one who is willing to open his or her doors. For those who don't open the doors, they have to generate from within, lot of work. Oh, I'm open Sadhguru, so I don't have to do my practices tomorrow morning. No, the practice will open the door, otherwise it will close. Yes, very easily it'll close. If you're walking on the street and somebody calls you an idiot, it'll close. Yes or no? One little thing, you're going and you tripped and little blood came in your toe, only your toe. But doors will close. Somebody pointed a toy gun at you, doors will close. Hello? So like this, there are people in your family and in the office and on the street. They'll do something to close your door, not by intent, because they're just… by nature, they're door closers. And all you need is that kind of excuse. Somebody said something, somebody did something, this happened, that happened, close the door. Wonderful. Close the door, close the window also, close the ventilator also. At least that way you will end. Sadhguru, we came here for your blessings, you're saying about ending. No, I'm just saying if you close off everything, you will end. If you open everything, you will become alive in a way that you cannot imagine. That your aliveness is not just about yourself, it can light up everything around you. Otherwise, you just keep the vent open, you will breathe. You will stay alive. It's like the ICU. Most homes are like ICU, Not that I see you, I mean to say intensive care unit. There are support systems, physical, psychological, emotional tubes all attached. Every day in the morning, I love you, you love me, okay? Confirmation. Why? If you look at their bloody face, you must know whether they love you or not. Hello? I'm asking you. If you look at their face, you must know whether they love you or not, isn't it? No, this is ICU, intensive care unit. If you pull out one tube, things will fall apart. So these intensive care units, you must transform them into a cocoon of Ojas. Then, even if you live in a cubicle, you will still live in like a cosmic life. Most yogis lived in a small little cave, but their experience is cosmic because they loaded their place with energies which will allow you to break the limitations of physicality. Well, aspirations are there in everybody, but not enough commitment to make that happen. It's my wish and my blessing. Every one of you, you're here or wherever else you are, oh, something important call is coming. Sorry. They're asking you, why is Sadhguru still speaking, calling from home? He's supposed to shut up at 8:30, why is he still talking? ICU care. Like that, very efficient. So, it's my wish and my blessings that you create this for yourself in this life. Yeah. If you don't do this, when I'm here, believe me, it'll be an uphill task for you later on. Namaskar.